Hello everybody, welcome back to the Talos Principle. It seems we are in a small courtyard this time. And why is still not jump, no matter... Oh, what is it? Oh, we got some more paint. Well, I'll leave that there for now. Anyway, see the computer's acting up again, so we must have some new stuff. What do we got? Oh, just two. Hey, family. For those of you who have faithfully followed this blog for the last 5 years, I just wanted to give you one final update. I'm going to spend my remaining time with my family. Yeah, I know. There are probably 50 plus posts about all the problems I've had with them, but in the end, they are my family. They are the people I grew up with, the people I care about, the people I love. Sure, they annoy the hell out of me. They've said awful things to me, and I've said awful things to them, but that doesn't change who we are. In fact, if we didn't care about each other, this stuff wouldn't upset us. Do I still think they were wrong? Yeah, absolutely. Would I behave differently if I thought we all still had a lot of time? Definitely, but we don't. So I'd rather spend a couple of weeks sitting on the porch with my parents and my sisters than being angry and alone. Besides, it's not like we're going to fight about my job prospects anymore. If you can, try to make peace with those you love. It's your last chance. Thanks for reading. Oh god, my voice almost gave out there at the end of that. Alright, last days. You know what the oddest thing is about all this? We're not constantly fighting, having nervous breakdowns, screaming at each other. We're actually really polite and focused, and we spend most of our time debating the nature of humanity and how we can best succeed at probably the most ambitious thing anyone's ever tried. Like it was completely normal, like that's just how people are. I feel like we've turned into Star Trek characters or something. I guess, what's the point of doing anything else? Getting angry isn't going to help, but I didn't expect to feel like this at all. And you know what? It's awesome. To be fair, it says getting angry isn't going to help. Just because it's like the end of the world doesn't make that any more true than it is in like normal everyday life. This looks suspicious as fuck, this door. I mean, this game isn't really something to like suddenly have a different kind of door to open, but I love him is inconsistent. I don't trust him. Is he inconsistent? I honestly haven't been paying a huge amount of attention to what he's been saying. Question, suppose everything here serves a precise role in some grand scheme, how would we explain that? It's obviously like a digital time capsule, an electric library of all the crazy stuff humans ever did, left behind to warn other species to stay well away. So what happened to them? Same thing that happens to everyone. They existed and then they didn't, and they probably wouldn't do it all over again. I mean, you don't know that they wouldn't do it all over again. I mean, there's definitely things that I wouldn't do again, but there's also some things I would definitely do the exact same way again. I mean, once again, you know, hindsight is 2020. What do we got in here? Oh, we got the new ability to use in here. Right, we haven't even seen what this is. It just looks like a person holding up a platform. Rapunzel, okay. But yeah, I mean, hindsight, you know, obviously if you, know how something turns out one way or the other, then you'll know whether or not to do it right. Now, the thing is, right, and this was like a whole thing with, like, if you could go back in time and kill Hitler, would you do it? And it's like, the obvious, like, gut answer is yes. Because obviously, you know, Hitler bad, right? Like, I think we can all agree on that. But the thing is, right, is we live in a world where Hitler existed, he did bad things, and we're still going. If you go back in time and eliminate Hitler, does that leave the path open for something worse? And you might think, it's like, oh, but how much worse than Hitler could you get? Once again, we survived. Okay, so it's a platform, obviously. How does this, and I hold it above my head. Oh, I get it. This is so that, like, a version of me can just go and stand somewhere. Oh, so this is to be used in conjunction with the time thing. All right, you know what? Where the hell is the is the, what do they call sigils, right? Because that, yeah, is here. That leads into there. So like, oh, here. So am I? Okay, clearly I need these boxes up there, right? So do I like, or wait, or if I put it down, can I put the box? No, it doesn't put it directly on the platform. Whatever, let's see what we get here. Guess I'll just come and stand here. For like, ever? Like, because I mean, I would need to... I'm assuming that I can... I don't know, if my clone is standing here, could I... Could I put a box on top of it? Yeah, let's do that. Like, can I put a box on his head now that he's... No. Okay. But if I... And like, I can't jump directly on him. Even if I could, I wouldn't be able to. Okay, so I need to come out. I need to pick this up. I can't put a box on it. If I put him up there, right, and drop onto it, well, for one, I can't be standing directly against the wall. So let me just, like, drop that so I know to stand next to the box. Or even on the box, I guess, right? Like, if I grab the platform and jump on the box. But that doesn't help me... get a box up there, does it? And even if it did, I would need... Actually, I guess I would only need one box up here, right? Because if I could get one box up here, then I can just make the clone come and stand on the thing for me, right? So, if I grab the platform and jump on here, right? Grab the platform now. I think I understand what I need to do here. We'll see in a minute if that's true. Do I need that? I don't think I specifically need that. So now if I jump up here, right? Now theoretically I can stand on this box. And then once the timer runs out, if I come over here, move this box over, grab the other box, put it on top, climb up the ladder, stand on the platform, I should be able to grab the top box, and then jump back up there and put it on the thing, right? So now all I need to do is stand here for a good amount of time so that I know that I'm not going to ruin it. And I guess I'll go up and stand on the button for like 30 seconds or something. Like once we hit a minute, I'll drop. And then I'll climb up here and just stand on the button until like 1:30, I guess. And then Hopefully that'll give us enough time to do that, and hopefully I succeed. I mean, I failed at just jumping onto the thing there, but I also forgot to look for the footprints, and it's very possible that I could have very easily just looked and jumped instead of, you know, what I did where I dropped off and missed. But alright, that should be good, hopefully. Boop. No, I want you. Okay, you know, you go over there. Go here. Go on top. Oh, and then. Oh, come on. Are you shitting me right now? I mean, oh, fuck off! Oh my god, this is infuriating. That this is what's tripping me up. It's just not. Why are you jumping so far? I did it perfectly the first time. And now I fucking refuse to actually land on a thing, and I'm about to. I did leave. There we go. And I mean, it's not like I can stack the boxes up high enough. You can just stop. I mean, the worst part is that I can't just jump onto the platform. But I mean, even when I landed on the platform and gave myself the extra height, that still wasn't enough height to get up there, and I couldn't place the block up there. Which seems kind of bullshit, because I can't go any higher. Like... Like, my only thought is to maybe, like, corner this box as much as possible so I can just, like, hit the wall, but... Like, I can correct myself and I don't need to worry about, like, going too far forward or something. Because, I mean, what else could I do, right? Like, I can't jump higher than this. I mean, I guess I could do this. I mean, this is my only option, right? Is to do this. To get myself that little bit extra height to get up there. Probably the worst part about this is, like, the fact that it's all on a timer, and it's like, how long is it actually going to take me to do this stuff? I don't know. You know, like... See, and now why is I going so far again? It, like, I can nudge myself off perfectly fine. And then all of a sudden, I'm just, like, fucking fly. Like, it seems to refuse to let me drop onto that platform. See, and now, fucking... Like, what is the game's issue with me fucking doing that? Like, I don't understand. I fucking go up there, I drop off, it's like, okay, fine, you did it, good job. And then all this, like, I do it once, and then all of a sudden it's like, nah, you can't, no, we're not gonna let you do that. And it's like, but why? See, and like, I don't want to go out this far, though. Because I want to be as close as I can for that jump as possible, right? Like... Oh, I have a feeling that these things are gonna annoy the hell out of me. Like, it's just gonna be so annoying just to get it to work, because I imagine more often than not, it's probably gonna be a thing where I have to do something like this, right? Like drop onto it to get across something or other, you know? And I'm not gonna be able to do it because it's just not gonna let me. Put that there. And it's so hard to time. See, and now it's not like I don't... There we go, finally. Fuck hell. Like, Jesus Christ. Oh, you know what though? The thing about this is I don't even need to, worry about it, I guess, but I may as well, eh? I was gonna say I didn't even need to worry about bringing this up here because all I would have to do is come up, pick that block up, the clone would be on it, right? But yeah, this platform this kind of sucks. It's a neat idea, but that's the extent of it. It's a neat idea. Oh, fuck. Oh, well, actually, that doesn't matter because I got blocks. But yeah, implementation, not great. The idea itself is fine. Make you carry a platform, but the platform itself needs some work. It needs to be bigger. Like if I had one thing to do about it, I would definitely say it needs to be big on top of things. Oh, stand on your own two shoulders. I wonder, can I take... Where did that paint bucket go? Can I take this with me, like, into a puzzle? I can. Look at that. Because I think if I do this, it's another achievement. Do that, right? Wish you could just solve this for me. And now if I do this, it's not there, but there's also the paint bucket, which is interesting. I wish I knew what I was. It was an achievement, split personality, because it actually said something different than what you had written. Alright. Alright, well we got the... I mean, can I get a box? Wait, what is this one? What's part of this one? Be a duplicate in that, okay. I don't understand how that's gonna work though if I need to stand. Oh, yes I do, unfortunately.
Excuse me.
Alright, where's the stupid platform? I already don't like this, but what does it matter that I scribble my contempt on these walls if I'm still surrounded by them? Where's the platform? Is it up? It's so small. It's hard to see. Oh, it's right in front of the thing. Duh. Okay. Do this, and then I go and stand over here. And then I wait for myself to get on it. And then hopefully, as I move, I'll go over here and I can get on there. Give myself a couple seconds to get off. Then I go around and I stand here because if I just walk straight through, I bang my noggin on the gate that's there. Give myself time to get on, and then I just casually stroll over here. Yeah. Good. Now, assuming that I can just hop onto this. I can. Good. Yeah, see, if I just went straight ahead, then bonk your head. Well, actually, you don't even bonk your head. You just, like, entirely come off of this thing. Don't know what's wrong with me there, but whatever. Man, I give myself a lot of time to think on this one. I am grateful for the footprint jump thing. Again, though, I will keep saying that. That is an amazing feature of this game. So because that makes it more of a puzzle game. And not just platforming. Alright. Oh, by the way, I'm looking because the, like I said, I'm going to look up the first hint for the stars in the levels because they generally are in a puzzle or not in the puzzles. This one actually gave me a little more information, which is you can see it from where one of the sigils is. A ditch and a fence. Okay, got a lot of shit to deal with on this one, which I'm not excited for. Oh, I see. Well, here's a ditch, which I'm assuming is meant so that I can pick myself up or something. See, I feel like I need to get the box in here so that I can take it around. Okay, there's the platform, there's the recorder. I mean, I have an idea, but it seems like too easy almost, if that makes sense. I mean, although no, that, hang on, I need to test first. Let's do a test. Let's bring this down here, stand here. Probably, you know, I really enjoyed the Hourglass game that I played, which had a very similar mechanic to this. But I will say, for some reason, this game, it feels... Okay, so it will attach to it. Okay. That's all I needed to see for this plan to potentially work. And also, I do see this. Oh, there's a fan in there. Okay. But there's no way I'm fitting through the fence, like that hole, right? Alright, well, let's see if this works, right? I mean, I just need to stand here for a bit. Guess I can turn around, not like it matters. Just so that I can get everything set up. I'll give myself plenty of time. Okay, and then I just like gotta go and like stand here, right? Like that should be fine. I mean, like there isn't like a higher place to stand or anything. There isn't like a lower part of the wall or anything. So I mean, I don't know how long it'll take for the gate to open, but this should, in theory, be done now. Like that should be everything that I need to do. Because I should, I think. Now, I imagine this will... So I put that there. Pick up that. Connect you and you. Place you on top. And then, in theory, once I come up, it'll be high enough? No. It's not. Just barely, but it's not. Oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah, you can stop now. Well, I mean, I guess I'll just place the box there. I don't think it really makes a difference, right? That. Do this. Get the box on it, get the thing connected. Should be fine. And then instead of just doing that, then I jump up here, and then I'll have even more height. And then that should do it. And then all I'll have to do is figure out how to get the star out of there. I'm wondering if I should just, like, take the box with me. You know, like, just in case I needed to, like, jump over a wall or something. I mean, that in theory makes sense, right? Alright, that should be fine. Okay, that goes there, that connects to there, there, goes up there. And there we go. Oh, actually I can't take the box without dropping that down. Although it does look like that's pretty much exactly what I have. Oh, also I can't take the box because it's a purple.
But be wary of temptation.
Okay, so this is what leads me back around. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, so if I had the box in here, I'd 100% be able to very easily jump this fence, I feel. But now the question is, how do I get the box in there? Is there another way in there? I guess I could potentially try and jump over this fence on this side, but that seems awfully tall. I mean, I do see a way to do this. Actually, you know what? I'll leave this over here. Purposes of this. I mean, maybe it'll work. I mean, we're about to find out, that's for sure. Right? And then I go and stand in here. And then once I'm out of the recording, I'll pick up the box, put it on this, and jump on it myself, right? Which will lock me in. And then once I'm on there, I'll kind of, you know, I'll be on here. And then I can just stand here and do this, and hopefully it'll give me enough height to get over the fence. I mean, I don't know how I would get the box into there with the purple barricades. I mean, I feel like the purple barricades are definitely like a you're not doing it this way thing, but oh, whoops. There we go. I mean, I guess, right? I mean, that's only... Oh yeah, that should give me plenty of height. And then I jump. And then I jump on my jump. Boop. Nailed it. What's this path? Huh. I mean, I don't see the point of this path. You could potentially get the connector over here. I don't think it would do you any good to get the connector over there, but in theory you could, right? I'm not quite sure what you would be connecting to, but... Also, where's our 1, 2... Wait, how many puzzles have we done? Oh shit, we already done 3 puzzles. I apparently was forgetting one. Ah, just a box and a connector. Okay. Oh, in the cemetery. Well, that's always nice. But hey, box and connector, that's always... more difficult than it should be, if I'm being honest. Well, I guess there could be a jammer, I mean... Oh well, it's just these guys, at least they don't kill me. They may be annoying, but that's the extent of them. Oh. God, shit. Wait. points, okay. Oh, we got a connector already. Got red there. Red there. I mean, I can attempt this, but I have a strong suspicion that it's not going to work. Oh, it actually does let me in. I mean... Okay, now what? Oh, and now we got another connector. Okay, you know what? We got a box. Let's do this and see if it gives us enough height. Yeah. Does it? So close. So close. Where's that one? Not quite that one. And I have a feeling that I need to connect that other one to here, and obviously if that's the case, I would need to wait for this door to open in order for the connection to establish. See, I feel like that's kind of nonsense. Like, with how little that's actually touching it, I feel like that's definitely a little bit of nonsense. But, I mean, maybe this door opens up faster? I mean... Okay, well, let's wait and find out, shall we? Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think so. Oh, damn, I wanted to get through. Although I don't know why I was bringing the connector with me. This clearly has to connect to that in some way. You. And I mean, it's not like I can trap this thing anywhere without taking away the box, in which case this other one is going to be an issue. Oh, maybe that's what I need to do. Well, now I need to wait for this to open again, but I do need, I think, to bring the connector through. Actually, this one, since there's only one, I can just straight up block it, right? God, some of these take forever to open, but I mean, this is what happens when you actually don't need it to. Alright. You stay there. Disconnect you just so I don't have to hear it opening the same door over and over. And you stay there. Is this right? I don't know. We need to see where the other door takes us first. Whoops. What I want to do. Alright, let's see. What does this do for us? it ended. Alright, that was really easy. I'm not gonna lie. None of these were particularly difficult. The most trouble I had wasn't even figuring out the one puzzle, it was just making it work. Like, that was my big issue in this part, was just making the one mechanic of the game work. But, I mean, that's World 2. Oh, whoops, that I somehow went back into
Before
this.
the age of chaos,
Oh.
there were other gods, old gods. But for all their power, they could not save their world. Thus, I was made, and I shall preserve this world forever, for you and your generations. That is my purpose.
Sure. Alright, well, I didn't mean to do that, but hey. Alright. So, like I said, that was World 2. We'll head into World 3 next part, which has another 4 puzzles. How long was that recording? I mean, I was going to say maybe if it was under a half hour we'd do another part, but it is 40 minutes, so we'll leave it at that. So yeah, that'll be it for this part. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next week for C3.